Hello, hello everybody. Hi. I wait just a little bit. So just to let you know, today's stream is like a test. So don't expect much today because last time the quality, I didn't really like it. Oh, now I need to fix the camera. 1 second. So today I decided to use my regular camera. Oh, well, not regular camera, Nikon z50 that I usually use for shooting. And so today I'm gonna just fix it, all right? Because last time the settings were awful and I see that there are some problems today. So if you guys help me just a little bit, you can say if there is a sound. I'm afraid that there is no sound. Let me check. Yeah. Can you hear me, guys? Because I need to check the microphone. My microphone is not working. I don't know why. For some reason it's not working, and because I've got it on, but last time that wasn't the right configurations or something else. Really? You can hear me? Oh, this is strange, because I can hear the sound on my laptop. Oh, right. Okay, you can hear me. That's cool. Well, probably because the sound is blocking, it's blocked by the laptop. That's probably why. Okay, no worries about that. That's great news, actually. All right, let me check one thing. I'm going to check it on my phone so I can hear it myself. And yes, I can hear myself. Okay, that's perfect. So, because last time during the stream I had this microphone, you saw it like here, I clipped it here. But in the settings of the software that I use for streaming, I use Streamlabs. What's it called? Yes, it's called Streamlabs. So I apparently chose the wrong microphone. I think I chose Realtek. It's like a built-in microphone in the laptop. So that's why the sound was horrible. And I thought that I was using my microphone, but apparently no, I didn't. So, okay, that's great news that I can use it. That's also complicated. The British lad asks you to parle français. Oui, je parle français un peu. Sorry for French. Actually, I'm just learning French. I don't speak French, and I'm not French really. I'm living in France, so I'm like an expat. My French level is, I think, A1. So yeah, I can say some phrases. Je m'appelle Naira. It means my name is Naira. But yeah, I'm still like in the process of learning. So seems delayed. Yes, I think this is delayed because I chose the settings. So I chose the best quality of the video, but it means that yes, the video is a little bit delayed. But maybe I will change it next time. You know, another thing that is bothering me, that why everything is frozen. So another thing that is bothering me, yeah, that's probably the internet connection. All right. So can you check your settings in the video? And if you click on the quality of the video, because I have only 480p, so it's like a very low quality. But actually now I'm recording it, not recording, but I'm streaming it in HD. It's like the highest quality I've got with my camera. But for some reason, maybe YouTube doesn't allow it, maybe something else is happening. But actually, even with 480 quality, 480p, it's already better than it was last time. But I want like HD quality, so that's a bit strange. So let me know if you can change the stream in settings, if you can change the quality to HD or not, because I can't. I check it and I can't. Yeah. I wanted to hear your voice. The wish came true. Oh well, I'm so happy for you that that your wish came true. Yeah, that's great. And yeah, I'm gonna talk more. I usually don't talk in my videos, in my regular videos, because I'm just painting. I am doing the makeup. Actually, I was thinking about maybe doing a voiceover, commenting on my makeup, but it's actually not my style, because I love the cinematic videos. Yeah, more cinematic, so I don't need a voice. But probably maybe I can experiment with that. Do you want some voiceover along with the makeup videos? I don't know. Let me know. The middle peak is stunning. Ah, yes, that's my favorite actually. If you mean the picture with the tree, it was supposed to be an Yggdrasil tree. It's from the Norse mythology, so yeah, it is one of my favorite makeups so far, because yeah, it's kind of more about face painting, I guess. What is your nationality? Where do you come from? Could you please enlighten us with it? You sound like Poland girl. Almost. Yeah, I'm not Polish. It's very close. It's a bit complicated because I'm half Russian, half Ukrainian, and I was born in Russia. But then, like for the last 10 years, I've been living abroad and in like many different countries, and I've been traveling a lot. And so I think it was in 2010 when I started traveling abroad, and maybe I've been living abroad since I've been living permanently abroad since 2013. So it was like I lived in the United Kingdom. That's one of my favorite countries. I love the UK. And then after that, I moved to China. After that, I moved to Iceland. And after Iceland, I moved to France. So yeah, here you go. Yeah, that was like a long way. I hope that I will stay in France. I will settle here, because honestly, it's like at some point you really want to stay somewhere and settle. The only problem that my French is not really like good. I just started learning it not that much time ago. I would rather prefer to live in an English-speaking country, because, well, this language is like international language, and for me it's just easier. It would be much easier. Yeah, but, well, I ended up in France. Right, yeah, Tree of Life. Yeah, that was a Tree of Life, that's right. Your videos are awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, John Day. Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of trying to develop it, to develop skills, yeah, to keep working on the videos and on makeup itself, on everything. Fantastic videos, Alex Gonzalez Porter. Thank you very much, Alex. Yeah, I'm really like working on it, and you know what, I see the progress actually. I see my very first videos on YouTube, and actually these are not my first videos at all. I filmed videos before, but they were not just at such a quality. And even if I compare myself with, well, my videos with the videos I shot like half a year ago, or like a year ago, or even, you know, earlier, I just realized that there is a huge difference, because I'm learning, I'm watching a lot of cinematic videos, and I'm like trying to copy, maybe to, not to copy, but try to use the elements. So I'm trying, well, to improve it. Actually, it would be so great to take a course, like a film course, or how to film videos. But yeah, I'm not sure that it's probably what I need, because videos for YouTube, especially for social media, they're very different from cinematic video. If you want, for example, to be a director and to film your own videos, not videos, but films, movies. Yeah. Good morning, Christopher. Clean or Klein? Sorry, I don't know, Christopher. Good morning, Christopher. Where are you? So, like, is it like you're in the US or Latin America, from that part of the world? So it's morning for you, because yeah, now in France it's around 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., like 3:11, and I guess if it's like minus 6 hours, you've got like it's like 9 or 10 a.m. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Hi from Greece. Is fantastic, all your videos. Thank you very much, Yakov. I guess that's your name here. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I will keep trying. So again, guys, I remind you, so today is like a test. I'm testing the video quality and the microphone. So it seems that microphone is working. That's good news. My camera is connected. It's Nikon Z50, but I still don't understand why I can't choose like a higher quality during the stream. So probably I need to Google it. If you know how to change it, you can let me know. The British lad. How did you come around with making such great impressions with makeups? You have a symmetrical, gorgeous appearance. Especially love fictional and mythological characters. Well, regarding appearance, thanks to genetics, as I say, thanks to my mom and dad, thanks to my family. So that's something that we're born with. So, well, you can't really change it. Well, you probably can with surgery, but well, we apparently work with what we have. Yeah, what we got. And how I come around, well, I would say like I've been interested in fantasy universes, in LARP. It's like role play games, in all these geeky stuff related to sci-fi or fantasy since my childhood. So I was always kind of surrounded by this. I always loved mythology. I always loved fiction. So it was always in my life. But I would say that when I was, let me see, maybe 19, I started role-play games. Playing the LARP games. It's like live games. When you play a character, when you dress up, you can dress up as a medieval person, like a medieval girl or guy, and you've got all these costumes, outfits. Also, you can dress up as a fantasy creature from any universe, or just an original character. So that's all when all it started. And when I started, meeting people and enjoying all this stuff. But again, I didn't do the makeup. Well, I did some basic makeup, fantasy makeup, but it wasn't like that now. Like that makeup that I'm doing now. And I used to do some cosplay. Well, not used to, but it was at a different level. It was like Halloween level cosplay, just for fun, not on a regular basis. And you know what? I think my first cosplay was. There was no such word cosplay. I think I didn't know that word. I think I was 12 or maybe 11 or something around that age. And I was passionate about Sailor Moon. you know, Sailor Moon anime. And so I dressed up. My mom made a costume for me. She made, you know, like a Sailor Moon outfit. Well, it was all handmade, and but it was so cool. I was so happy about it. If I find photos, maybe I will show you. Maybe I will ask my mom to send some photos later. She has it at home in a photo album. So yeah, that I can say that was my first cosplay. And so I always love to dress up. And okay, it was like a very long answer. How I came up with the current makeup, I don't know. Because at some point a couple of years ago, I just realized I saw a lot of you know, makeups, and not just makeups, but like photo shoots of fantasy creatures, fantasy related, you know, like some witchy photo shoots, shamanic, and also Viking stuff, warrior stuff. So it's not like truly Viking, because it just, you know, like a you know, nowadays, if you look like a warrior, they call you a Viking, but it's not true. It's not right. So it was like a different kind of fantasy warrior photo shoots, and I just realized that I really want to do it. I want to practice it, and one day I just, you know, I even didn't know how to do makeup properly. I just drew on my face something that I like, and I took a picture. That time I was like with my red hair, and these pictures were like the first ones that I got. So yeah, and then I started doing it, and I also had long breaks, like very like months, or I mean like several months, half a year, or maybe more. So I would say I started doing these makeups, you know, regularly, constantly, only since, let me see, last August. Yes, last August. I mean, I did this before, but with like breaks, regular, from time to time. But well, I think I've been doing it for like 6, 7, 8, almost 9. Yeah, maybe 8, 9 months already. Like, it's crazy. And you know, as much as you do this stuff, you get inspired, you get more motivated, and you get more creative. That's the thing. And when you just get some idea, you know, you get inspired from everything, from art. I think I mentioned that in my previous stream, that like you get inspired by movies, games, art, everything around you. So yeah, just practice, and you'll come along. Okay, let me check some other comments. They don't see me, I'm going to cry. Why? So it's 9:12 here. Yeah, I thought that it's like 6 hours difference. Good afternoon, Ira. Thank you for working so hard to bring quality to what you post for us. It's fabulous. Thank you very much, Larry. It's really nice to hear such words, and thank you for encouraging. Like, I found so much support in this community, and I'm really happy that you take your time, and you so you can write comments or you say something nice to me. That's really encouraging. Okay, Philip Robles, it's 8:12 a.m. here, where I'm at. Okay, wow, it's even more, 7 hours. And where is it? Which country is that? So I like your pictures and makeup. Really good style. Darren Clayton. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm happy that you enjoyed. And yeah, about the style, yeah, probably I stick to some kind of, well, certain styles, like Viking warrior style, fantasy, and some maybe witchy style. I guess I just like it. And that's the answer. Just you know, do what you like and keep doing what you like. And definitely enjoyed your video. Great work and makeup and music. Yeah, music. I try to use the music I love, but the problem is that I already mentioned that I wrote a big post about it. The problem with music that unfortunately we have to follow the algorithms. Well, not to follow, but probably you know that on different social medias you've got some copyright music that you can use. And some music is more popular, some is less popular. And I noticed that when I use very popular tracks, for example, Valhalla, Valhalla Calling, you know, it's a very popular track, then I get more views, my videos get more exposure, and you guys, you discover my videos, and new people, they discover it, and they like it, and they follow. And and when I use like a track that nobody used on YouTube, but it's my favorite music, the views are very, very low, and not nobody, but like very, very few people, usually just a very close circle, like you guys, I think you're watching the stream, you're probably, you watch most of my videos, so only like a close circle of you can watch these videos, and so you don't get this exposure, and it's like, you know, I told you, when you work for this video for hours or days, and you get like very, very few views, it's very demotivating. Of course, like, yeah, I enjoy creating stuff, but it's also very exhausting. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a problem with music here. I would love to use, like, you know, only the tracks that I like without it affecting my videos, but well, here we go. Right, okay, let's see. I love you. Hello from I guess Russia. Yeah, so you're the best Viking girl. Thank you very much for your kind comment. Thank you, Aidar. Thank you. It's nice to receive your feedback, and I'm really happy that you enjoy all of it. If I may ask where you're from, Christopher, yeah, I just already answered a little bit earlier. I didn't mention that before. So again, like, I'm half Russian, half Ukrainian, but I was born in Russia, and now I'm living in France. And like, yeah, I've been living in many countries. So it's like, you know, when people ask me where I'm from, if I just ask where I'm from, it doesn't cover like all who I am and what I went through my entire life. So usually I just don't discuss this question, because it's like it will be, otherwise it will be very complicated to explain, or, you know, people will have some stereotypes or something else. Yeah. So yeah, usually just I don't talk about it a lot. Right, so Tony Wiggins, I'm so glad I didn't miss this live. Oh, I'm so glad, Tony. Yeah, I remember you commented that you was upset that you missed it. Yeah, but don't be upset, even if you miss this stream, if you're watching later, because I hope that I'm gonna do more streams live. So I'm gonna do, you know, public streams like this one on my YouTube channel, and also I want to do some private streams focused more, yeah, on tutorials on makeup, and maybe talking about some techniques, so about some useful information. So I want to make some private streams for, again, like a close group of people who are interested, and as I mentioned also earlier, that I'm going to open the memberships, like subscriptions, on my Ko-fi page from the 1st of May. So it's very soon. It will be right after my birthday. So yeah, I will announce it a bit later, what will be included. Yeah, but it's like mostly tutorials, photos, videos, backstage, you know, some tips, like all the stuff, everything all together, so you can get a lot of inside information and maybe some exclusive content and exclusive information. So yeah, keep it in mind if you're interested. Right, okay, so let's move on. Mark Rats, it's 11:20 p.m. here. Oh, okay, great. It's not too early. Actually, I can't wake up at 9, or if I wake up, then I sleep more. I'm more of an owl, so I go to bed late and I wake up late. So, but this is my schedule. Well, so I would probably prefer to kind of, you know, move it a little bit, so to wake up a bit earlier, because you know, sometimes you just need to do a lot of stuff, to go to the bank, to go to the doctor, you know, some regular human stuff, and for you know, early birds. And it's very, very hard to get up early. It's horrible. That's a nightmare for me. Right, Philip Robles, resident of Wisconsin, USA. Okay, yeah. You know, I just heard that US has the same time zone, but apparently I'm wrong. Because, for example, such big countries like China, they have just one time zone, but it's like a huge country, and the same is in France. Well, France is not as big, but still we have the same time zone. Well, thank God, because, well, it's much more convenient. The British lad, you're the one to make our world happy nowadays. It's just like dream and fantasy for us in reality. Thanks a bunch for that. Well, you're very welcome, and yeah, enjoy it. I enjoy it too. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm doing all these videos, makeup, and like when I dress up and everything, because I like fantasy universes, and yes, reality can be harsh sometimes. So, and it doesn't mean that I don't like reality. I do like it, but it's so great, well, just to bring some magic into our reality and make it just more fun, more interesting. Right, hello, Starik, hello, yeah, hi to you too. Red Wolf, good evening, hello from Spain. Oh, hello, is it already evening in Spain? I thought it's the same time zone as France. It's like 2:30. Oh, maybe it's later there. I don't know. Walter Mears, I do enjoy you all the way over here in Texas. Oh, thank you, Walter. Yeah, I noticed that there are many people from the US, from different states. I've never been to the US, and it's my dream. Well, it's I would love to travel to US, well, to some major cities first, and also to travel across the national parks, and to see all the amazing nature that you've got there. But I don't even, I can't even imagine how much it cost. It might cost, you know, the tickets from Europe, transatlantic flight, and then life, probably if I want to visit New York, I want to visit Boston, Chicago, probably Florida, something else. And, well, of course, well, nature, Grand Canyon. That would be so great. I hope one day I will come and visit you all. Eric just said hello, nice to see you. Nice to see, well, not nice, nice to see your comment, Eric. Thank you for joining. So yeah, Christopher, yeah, nice, thanks. Trevon's Gomes, some letters, mails. Musia and 86, hello from Ukraine. Oh, hello there. I hope you are safe there. I don't know where you now, but I just want to express support, and I hope you and your family is safe. Right. And I mean, Dita Goshal, hello from India. Hello, hello. I think I haven't seen anybody from India in my streams, or maybe just, you know, you guys, you didn't write comments. It's great to see you here. I haven't been to India too. So it's like another country on my list. Rezil Morningstar, hello, check here. Oh, okay, great. Hello. Actually, I've been to Czech Republic, and I've been to, but I've only been to Prague. Yeah, I know it's like very touristic, but I love it. I love Prague. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was my first independent trip when I graduated. So it was like a graduation trip for me. To Prague, and I enjoyed so much. And you know, the funny fact that a couple of years ago, actually I got a job in Prague, and I got a work visa, and I was packing my suitcase, and I was going to move to Prague, to Czech Republic, and to work there. But something happened, and I changed my mind, mostly because the pay wasn't great. I just wanted to move from China to Europe because I'm more of a European person. If we're talking about the mindset, about the habits, lifestyle. So I just really wanted to go to Europe. Well, I finally, eventually ended up in Europe. Yeah, but that time, yeah, I decided not to go to Prague, though I really, really love this city. Okay, so next one, Nihil Kumar, do more of cosplays. Oh, it's a great topic, by the way. Yeah, you probably noticed that I do a lot of original characters, and the thing is with cosplays, I love cosplays. I do love them, but for me, apparently, it's more difficult to do because of the two reasons. When you do cosplay, if you want to do a good cosplay, like a really impressive one, you need to copy all the details, you know, the costume, the accessories, the wig, you know, hair, makeup, everything. That's, in my opinion, is much, much harder to do a cosplay than just an original look. So, I did some cosplays. You can see my videos. I did Siri, I did Yennefer, but Yennefer without the costume, just, you know, some makeup. I did Harley Quinn, Jinx. I forgot, maybe something else. But the thing is, it wasn't bad, but for me, it wasn't like the top quality. And I want to make a really, really good cosplay. And it's like, it takes a huge time, just huge amount of time to make a costume. And yes, about the costume, you know, some cosplayers make their own costumes, but you need a sewing machine, you need fabric, you need, you know, many different accessories. And sometimes it takes weeks, months, several months for, just to get one costume. So it's a very hard work. But even if you just order a costume, I order it from some cosplay websites, you still need to look good. Well, at least to style your wig. Yeah. But good news for you that I'm thinking about making cosplays. And by the way, yes, I just tested like a photo shoot, but I just realized that it's very hard for me to shoot cosplays because, well, I don't know why. Maybe because it's like, from my point of view, I want everything to be perfect. So, but next month, hopefully, I'm working on Yennefer cosplay. I've got a costume, I've got a wig, I figure out the makeup. So now I'm working on get a quality photos. So probably you can get it next month. Maybe, I don't know, in summer, we'll see. Also, I want to do Siri for sure, maybe later trees. Like, you know, Witcher combo, classic Witcher combo, because yeah, The Witcher is my favorite game, and it's one of my favorites universe ever, like, you know, favorites, apart from Tolkien and Harry Potter universe. So and I would do like all the cosplays, all the characters in The Witcher. It's always good. And also I want to do one more time Jinx and Holly, like to get a proper photo shoot. The problem is that it's very hard to find not just a professional photographer here, but a cosplay photographer who knows how to shoot cosplay photos, not just, you know, good photos as a of a person, but with a cosplay touch, with like a fantasy touch. And then it's really hard also to find a person who can do a retouch to edit photos properly. But usually you can solve this problem by just delegating it and sending photos to like a separate retoucher, editor somewhere else. So yeah, I definitely want to do more of it. Right, so next comment, take care, stay safe. I look forward to seeing more great content on your page. Thank you. Yeah, I will definitely keep working on it. Have a great day. Yeah. Do more cosplays. I would love to see you as Lady Thor. Lady Thor? Do you mean Thor like from Marvel movie? Honestly, I'm not a very big fan of... you know, I don't know why everybody's... it's like, you know, this Thor that was played by Chris Hemsworth. I guess you mean this movies. I don't know, for some reasons I don't like him. I mean, they're not bad. I like Marvel movies, some of them. For example, my favorite series is about Iron Man. But I'm not a particular fan of this one. I don't know why. And also, I watched some movies with Thor and Loki. I love Tom Hiddleston. I actually visited some of the, what is it called, a play in London. He was playing Coriolanus. It was like, I think, Shakespeare's play. So I love him as an actor, but somehow these movies are so boring for me. I don't know why, honestly. But maybe I will create a female version of Thor. But you know, sometimes when I create female versions, people like, oh, you're offending these people, well, these gods. But it's just, you know, it's like just a cosplay. Right. Anindita, are you history fan or you have Viking descendant? Neither of it, neither. Well, I can say that I'm like, I don't know what you mean by history fan. I love popular history. I mean, like a history that is told by, you know, speakers. Something, you know, interesting stories from the history. Yes, I love this. Actually, I remember at school, history was one of my favorite subjects, and I loved reading the textbooks. But I don't know about history much, but yes, I enjoy reading about different legends, mythologies of different nations, of different ethnicities. Yeah, and also I love to compare these mythologies because sometimes we have something in common. So yeah, definitely from this side, yes, I can say that like I'm a fan. But it doesn't mean that I know much about history. Of course, like I'm not an expert. I'm not at all. But also like the Norse mythology is very, very interesting, and Scandinavian history and all this stuff. And yeah, I'm not a Viking descendant, not at all. Well, who knows? Maybe somewhere, yeah. If I do this DNA test, but as far as I know, I don't have any relatives. Okay, Raziel Morningstar. Yeah, Prague is nice city, but Czech Republic have nice and more magic place than Prague. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I think actually I've been to some other places, but more it was like a tour, like a castle tour. So I know that you've got a lot of great castles in Prague, or not in Prague, in Czech Republic. Yeah, and it would be great to travel and just to see same. I'm pretty sure there are many sites, um, many natural sites as well in the country. Right, Enzo, still beautiful without whacking makeup. Hi from Germany. Hello. Yeah, that's another country I haven't been. I don't know why. Yeah, I should have gone to Germany like a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's like a very rare thing that you can see me without makeup. Well, actually, I'm wearing some makeup now, but yeah, but not whacking. Not this time. Right, so Nikhil Kumar, if you don't want to do the full body cosplay, then just do the face makeup. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually do like a portrait shoot, a shot. And actually I want to do the full body, but it just, takes much more time. So, but also, when you do only the face, you need to, yeah, put much more effort into makeup to look similar, because otherwise, and well, obviously you can be very similar to, for example, a cartoon character, for example, to Jinx. It's very difficult. You need to have good makeup skills, or I don't know, or retouch photos, or I don't know, just have the similar features. But yeah, I think I will do something like this. Right, Raziemon Star, cosplay is too expensive only for video if you're not going on some festival. Well, if you go to a festival and get paid, if it's like a paid job, yeah, of course, you can get your money back. But sometimes, well, you need to be invited, or you need to apply and get accepted, because like not every cosplayer gets paid for this. But for the video it depends, because well, first you can monetize videos and photos. It's not like much money. For example, on YouTube, I'm on this monetization program, but honestly it doesn't pay you much. Well, at least like for now, maybe it depends on the views. So yeah, you can get a little bit from monetization from YouTube, maybe from other social medias. You can, I don't know, make probably good photos, and I know some cosplayers sell the photo shoots. So yeah, why not? If you want IGD photos, or some prints, calendars, or books, or something, whatever stuff, yeah, related. So yeah, I think you can monetize it, but still, you need to work on it as a PR manager, I guess, or just just to manage the stuff. Yeah, still you need to do this. Okay, so I'm Viking. Jana Jai Shobi. Well, okay, good for you. I guess we're all most of us here. Red Wolf, do you like only the cosplay, or are you I don't know what this word means. No. I'm not sure if you're like a new here on this channel, but if you check my channel, my other videos, you will see that I mostly do non-cosplay. I mostly do original makeup, original looks, and mostly related to Viking and Norse mythology, or at least it's based or kind of inspired by this. Bloody Stamp, hello. Sanjit SS, what is your age? Just in 1 week, on the 30th of April this year, I'm turning 34. And so, yeah, there will be a birthday soon, and I'm so happy, excited. There will be something interesting on my birthday. And I just realized, yeah, that's the best age that I'm living now, the best life, and it's more fulfilling and calming than it was in my 20s. It was crazy in my 20s. Fun, but crazy. Mark Reds, I'm guessing the makeup would be quite expensive. Um, yeah, I would say, yeah, makeup is quite expensive, if you mean like the products, yeah. But, well, at least in the beginning, you need to invest a lot of money. Well, maybe not a lot. Sometimes you don't need to invest a lot. But I remember I bought a lot of stuff. I can show you, for example, it's not sponsored. The video is not sponsored. For example, I've got this NYX palette, you know. So yeah, it costs money, but you know, it lasts, it will last forever, I think, because it's so much of this makeup. And so, well, I don't know, it depends what products you use. Usually makeup products are expensive, yeah, but I think you can kind of get some cheaper versions. That's possible. Bambi's Bloom, wow, you look like 27. Okay, thank you. It's good to look. I guess I can look differently because of, you know, the light, the makeup. You know, when you wear less makeup, you probably look younger and more natural. And if you wear like heavier makeup, it also changes your look tremendously. Ibekan, hi, who are you? You mean how are you? Or who are you? I'm not sure, but anyway, hi to you. Sanjit, happy birthday in advance. Thank you. Yeah, I hope it will be good. I will share some content, hopefully, with you and where I'm going. Right, okay, so I see there are many comments. I didn't expect that. Yeah, so thank you for commenting. I already it's hard for me to talk because last time I was painting a lot. But this stream was about settings, actually, about settings. And I wanted to check what is wrong. By the way, guys, can you please write me in the comments if you go to settings and change quality of this video, can you get higher? Can you get an HD quality? Can you get like 480p or more? Because yeah, I don't know where in settings I should fix it. Because the quality of this camera is really good, but for some reason it doesn't show everything. Let me just check. Maybe I will check in the settings in the Streamlab. I can check the video. No, everything is okay. So my resolution is 1536 by 864. It's like very, very good. So I have no idea why it's not working. Maybe I need to go to set stream settings on YouTube. I don't know. So if you know what's wrong with this, you can let me know. So yes, I used a Nikon webcam utility, that's correct. Configure video. What is configure video? I don't know. So resolution, FPC type, custom, yes, it's custom. Resolution, it's HD, highest FPS. I don't know, probably I can say match output FPS. All right, so that will be something that I'm gonna work on. Right, so the videos are very good. I like the makeup style you do. Thank you, Philip. Thank you very much. Firestorm Deadbringer. How do you think comrades Stalin captured Asgard in 1945? Valhalla was privatization, Soviet force, and can exist red communist Viking or no? That's a very interesting question. I have no idea. Probably somewhere in the fantasy world. Probably there are some fantasy books about it, or maybe fanfics on this topic. DBANX, please don't delete your live streams. Your Wi-Fi screams make a great archive. What? Maybe you mean live streams? I will see. Maybe I won't delete. Yes, I was going to delete the stream because I thought it's like a test. The quality wouldn't be good. But yeah, probably I'll just leave it. So you can watch it and maybe find some questions and answers to these questions. I agree. It's like it makes a great archive, that's for sure. Raise your morning star. 480 max. So why it's only this max? Because I can do more, and I don't know how to change it. Probably I need to go. I go to stream settings, you know, and I still I don't know. I don't have this. I have stream settings, but I can't choose any what's it called, resolution. So maybe I need to go to somewhere to YouTube settings to do this. Well, if I don't find the solution, probably I will contact YouTube support. So thank God, like if you're a YouTube partner, you've got a support. Maybe they will give me an idea how to fix it. Because I see that's not a problem with my camera, that's the problem with what YouTube is streaming. Or maybe it's limiting it because of my internet connection. Maybe it thinks that it's not good enough and it gives me only this quality. So for me it's like a secret for now. But well, at least I see that I can use my Nikon camera and my microphone, that it's working. And by the way, I've got one battery and I don't know how long it will last. So today, well, it's a good way to test it. So we are streaming like around 53 minutes. It's already good. So I will check, because if later I'm gonna do streams like painting streams, then probably I will need more battery life, like for 2 or 3 hours, I guess. So volume is a bit low. That's interesting, because you know, when I finish the stream, I will check it on my archive. So I will check it because again, in my Streamlabs the volume is like maximum. So I don't know what the problem. My devices are working well, but yes, I probably need some to work with the settings. It's extremely hard for me because I'm not an expert in it, and this technical stuff, they're just killing me. Everything is maximum, yeah. So I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I'm just speaking quietly, but if I speak very loud, then I will just lose my voice, unfortunately. Bambi's Bloom, 480 is okay. Please don't forget that videos with upper quality will be only be able for YouTube Premium. Oh, really? I didn't know that. But still, like, I am on YouTube Premium, so I should be able to watch my own videos at good quality, at upper quality. So yeah, this is a bit strange. Do you know anything else, Bambi's Bloom? Do you know anything else about these restrictions? Maybe, yeah, 480, it's like a standard quality. So I don't know. I will probably go to other people's channel and check what they've got. Or maybe, yes, just easy to check the tech support and ask them. Right. So you're welcome, Naira. And I see some hieroglyphs, Korean hieroglyphs. Sorry, I don't speak and read Korean, so it would be great if you write something in English. Ibakan, where are you from? My name is Ibrahim. Nice to meet you, Ibrahim. Yeah, I already said, like, I was born in Russia. Max Bistrov, hi world, I'm Russian bear. Wow. We've got some bears right here. Razel Morningstar for 480, it's really clear stream. Yes, it's a clear stream. You know why? Because I'm using Nikon. I use a mirrorless camera. Oh, not mirrorless. The other way around. Nikon z50. So it's the camera that I'm shooting my videos with. So it's like really good quality. You can see it. So that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I see the quality. The quality is good. I just want higher resolution because I'm planning to do more makeups, and for the makeup you apparently need like better quality, so you see, you know, better lines and everything. Ibakan, I'm from Syria. Okay, great. I think you're the first one here. Well, at least to comment, because yeah, I haven't seen anybody else. Right. Hieroglyphics, yeah, yeah, they are, I guess. Okay, so what do I think, guys? For now, I tested everything that I could, and I think we're gonna wrap it, because I'm gonna talk to YouTube support. We'll see, and maybe next time I will fix it, or maybe I won't. Maybe that's the limit that you can get on streams, but at least I see that everything else is working. Yeah, so I think next week will be a bit busy for me, because I've got my birthday trip, and after my birthday trip, just in a couple of days, I'm having a small vacation, and I will definitely show you the content from there, and I have big plans. So I'm not sure that next week I will be able to stream, but if I, well, do have time, then, well, of course, I will meet you again. Today I've got some time in the afternoon, and I just realized to use it wisely. Because I know, like, most of you guys watch it in the evening, so yeah, during the day it's probably not very convenient, but still I think we had a great chat today. Yeah, it looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy that it looks good. Right, okay, so thank you anyway for coming, for joining. Sometimes there will be some spontaneous streams, so I don't warn in advance, because sometimes I just don't know when I have time. But later, maybe like in May, I want to have like a stable, regular schedule for streams, because I like it, I enjoy it. Yeah. Take your time and enjoy your big days. Thank you very much. Yeah, so yeah, probably will be away the first week of May, but I think I will keep posting something. We'll see. Right, okay, thank you guys. So I'm going to disconnect it, and have a great week, and, well, upcoming weekend soon. Bye.